Hey there. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to use LinkedIn posts and how to maximize your content reach and link building technique. So what you will learn is what is LinkedIn posts, how to find relevant organic pages, the types of links you get for LinkedIn posts, how to distribute on the platform in native content, and how to leverage and distribute through your network. So what is LinkedIn Posts? LinkedIn Posts is LinkedIn's content publishing platform. This is an article and not a post. So when you go to post something on LinkedIn, you'll normally just click start a post or maybe share a photo or a video. LinkedIn Posts specifically is an article, and there's a very important reason for that because it shows up in Google organic results, whereas posts do not. LinkedIn Posts is also significantly growing in traffic volume. This is just the subdomain linkedin.com/posts. And you can see over time here, there is significant traffic growth from the LinkedIn Post platform. So it's fast growing and organically visible, very, very powerful. So how do we find relevant pages? Well, we can do the Google Site command, and I'll walk you through this here in a minute. You can search just the subdirectory, you can search for a specific keyword, and you can find content that your company has already published. So depending on the size of your company. So here's an example, and I'm gonna work back from the beginning. So in Google, if we do a site command just for linkedin.com, this shows us an approximation of the number of pages that Google has for LinkedIn. But we don't just want to do it for LinkedIn, we want to do it for the /post subdirectory. And you can see that has still a lot of organic results, but it's a smaller list. So these are just on the post subdomain. Next, you can search just for a keyword of interest. So here, if you encapsulate in quote marks, as I have done here, digital marketing, and hit enter, now this has pulled up 241,000 results related to digital marketing. So you can directly target the people publishing this content and see if there are ways you can get links or mentions or otherwise share and distribute the content. So that's a good way to do. So these are real organic results in Google. Another option, you can search your own company or your own name and look for existing content. So here's an example of one that I have previously done. So this is a roundup post series I used to publish. Let's look at this link here to SparkToro that I made. If we inspect it, we will see the link is marked up with a nofollow. Now, generally people shy away from that in the SEO world, but that's actually a bit of a mistake in my opinion. And we'll talk about why that is. So Google has said that they will consider links from authoritative domains even if they are nofollow, and these pages do appear in organic results. And we have quite a lot of data that suggests that nofollow links can actually be much more impactful than they're given credit for. And the organic SEO benefit of a link or not from a nofollow link is also not the only reason to have a link. So you can gain traffic and exposure. You can still find customers that way, even if it's a nofollow link. It also adds to the amount of activity and awareness of your brand. So it's still important. So next, you want to make sure that you're distributing content on the platform. So this is what's referred to as native content. Keeping people on the platform is a priority, and it works really well with the LinkedIn algorithm. So you can significantly extend the organic reach of your content if you distribute it that way on the platform. So that means produce the article on LinkedIn posts, and then you want to make sure that you leverage and distribute through your network and make sure that you keep this content on LinkedIn. So having a post article that gets engagement with your network is a great way to get serious reach for the post article. So in summary, here's what we've discussed: what LinkedIn Posts is, how to find relevant organic pages, the different types of links that you get for LinkedIn Posts, distribute on the platform in native content, and leverage and distribute through your network. Thanks, guys.